I'm Will Richmond, editor and publisher of VideoNuze, and I'm here with Mike Proulx. And Mike, let's start by talking a little about how brands are thinking about extending from TV to mobile.
Yeah, sure. Brands, our clients, our audiences that we work with, we know that our consumers are on these devices. They're on their iPads, they're on their smartwatches. So we need to make sure that whatever we're doing with campaigns, we're thinking multi-channel. And as far as extending TV to mobile, that can take a lot of different directions. On one hand, you can do full episode player buys and have your TV spot run in those. But I think the bigger question is, how are we approaching video across devices and across channels? So in the world of Snapchat, we're talking vertical video. That's a different thing and a different space than running your 60-second or 30-second TV spot in that social network. So we have to make sure that we are customizing our creative for the behaviors on the individual channels for which our audiences are on.
Right, and Mike, this seems like this has been the year of TV everywhere apps and OTT apps and SVOD apps. What's your perspective on what's happening right now?
Yeah, there's a few things that's happening. First of all, there's more and better content that's available across apps and devices when we talk about over-the-top devices and just inherent to native smart TVs. But the other thing that's happening, which has been, I think, the most exciting thing this year finally, is that we're starting to see some unbundling happening with the launch of HBO Now. Showtime went on their own, CBS. There's lots of talk about being able to individually subscribe over the top to content that we want to consume. The big question is, when we get to that utopia spot that we've all been asking for, this big unbundling, when we add up all the individual subscriptions that we want to have, is it going to cost more or less than what we're paying now? And I'm skeptical that we're actually going to be spending a lot less money than what we're spending with our cable subscriptions.
So careful what you wish for.
Exactly, but watch Apple, because the big rumor, as you know, is that sometime maybe in Q4 or early 2016, they're going to be launching their TV service. And I think that's going to be interesting to see how that plays in the world of Sling TV, how it competes with it. They're going to have better content, more content. It's all about the relationships that Apple's going to make with the content providers.
Says the man wearing an Apple Watch, waving an Apple iPhone. Yeah. Any other devices on you?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay, great. Thanks, Mike.